Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of ESO. So I found out that there's an event going on, as you can see somewhere. Also, we have that 100k now. It's a couple days ago now. But we have that 100k, so we're gonna go buy a house because there's an event going on right here. This event's going on, and that house is 10% off. Because anything purchased with gold for why this event is going on is 10% off.
Dragons in your own homeland.
So we are gonna go over here and buy the house because it's gonna be 10% off.
We've observed your travels through Grotwood and have need of your
that's a hell of a deal, if you ask me. So we're gonna go do that right now. Go here, preview. It's gonna be empty, as we know, but we'll be able to build it up, especially because it's a smaller one. It won't take a lot for us to build. So, purchase options, it's $40,000 still, but that's really not a bad price. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Bought it for $40,000. For $40,000, we still have 100k left or something. Load permissions. Can I only have 2 active at one time? I don't know. The house already has these permissions. I don't know. Alright, so now we can go ahead and place all our stuff. So we do have our storage that we can place. We'll throw an armory station right there. Storage right there. We got this nice little painting that we just picked up that we aren't going to put anywhere because the walls are fucking round. We could go ahead and throw in one of our pets. No, he's too little to throw in here. Let's leave our snake in here. And then we could retrieve stuff. Huh. Let's go to suite. 100 gold, or 100 crowns. 130 crowns, 130 crowns, 85 crowns, 240, but that's badass. We don't really need it furnished. I mainly want it as like a place to fast travel to for free. But I do want to eventually make it look nice in here. Same with the other ones. I want to make them look nice, I just don't know how to do that, because I'm either going to have to grind crafting, or I'm going to have to grind like something. So today we're doing this one. Yes. We're gonna go talk to Valiste at the Mages Guild in here. I believe it's in here.
We've observed your travels through Grotwood and have need of your particular talents.
No, we're good. Yeah, talk to Valiste. Yep, he's up here. Okay, so we're gonna do the Mages Guild quest. And then that should be it for this zone. And then we can go and do the main quest. I think there's 2 quests we have to do, something like that. And then we can go to the next zone, do the zone quest there, and then we can do the guild quest in that region. We're making good progress, I'd say. I have about 45 hours in the game right now, and I feel like we're making good progress. We're not even close to touching the DLC yet, but I feel like we're making a pretty good time, especially for how much content I have decided to do. It's not a lot, but I have decided to do most side content, or a decent amount of side content in each zone. I know that there's a lot more, like in here there's a shit ton. Arden I felt like I did pretty decent. Yeah, I did pretty good in Arden. I cleared out most of the map. And then, what's it called? Knarthy's Roost we completely did. We did everything in Knarthy's Roost. Because I was originally going to do everything in every zone, but Knarthy's Roost was a beginning zone, so I was like, oh, this will be light work. No. Other zones are hard, dude. Other zones are real hard.
Over here.
And they're
I just need a
huge. The
moment
zones
of
are
your time.
massive, dude. They're fucking massive. Talk to Bethesda.
Shalador found you. Good to see you again. I've deciphered the spell inside the book. Are you prepared for Sheogorath's first test?
Yes, I'm ready.
Excellent. It's been fascinating to work with Shalador. Even though he can't read the book, he's been an invaluable resource. I had to decipher layers upon layers of meaning hidden within the tome.
Shalador is here then?
Yes, speak with the Archmage. He's meditating on the challenges ahead. I'm still somewhat drained from my effort, so he'll open the portals to the Shivering Isles for you.
Thank you, Bethesda.
Auriel, watch your steps. I'm very excited about this project. Shalador's sanctuary would be a boon to every mage in Tamriel. Even Guildmaster Vanus approves of our work here.
What can you tell me about the book?
I'm so glad you asked. On the surface, it's a simple book of nursery stories from the Dunmerland of Stonefalls. But that's just on the surface.
There's more to it than children's stories?
So much more. Each story has hidden meanings, clever references to arcane lore, twisting and turning into the depths of history. It was fascinating to fully unlock the secrets of the book. Sheogorath may be a madman, but he's also a genius.
Do you know anything about where I'm going?
Not much. We tried to scry into oblivion to get a sense of the place. I couldn't see anything, but I was swept up in a strong sense of homesickness.
Where are you from?
I came of age where most high elves do, the beautiful green shores of the Somerset Isles. I often think of the pink petals and soft breezes of my homeland. I'm not sure why those memories return to me today, though.
Could you remind me about the sanctuary you mentioned?
Of course, Adept. While investigating some ruins for me, you caught the notice of Archmage Shalador, ancient patron of mages everywhere. We're working with him to complete the mad god Sheogorath's trials and recover Shalador's lost sanctuary.
What's this sanctuary like?
Ivea, it's called. In ages past, it was an island in the Somerset Isles. Set aside for mages from across Tamriel, Shalador worked tirelessly to make it a sanctuary, and just barely escaped when Sheogorath claimed it.
Has he spoken at all about how the sanctuary was lost?
He still won't tell me what happened. I gather there was some kind of bargain between them and Sheogorath came out the better.
What's it like working with Shalador?
A genuine pleasure. He has a fascinating view of history from a first-hand perspective, and his knowledge of the deeper mysteries is, well, I feel like an apprentice again.
Valistair, are you enjoying this more than you're letting on?
Adept, what transpires between myself and the Archmagus is between us and no one else. I don't need to answer your questions or anyone else's.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you angry.
The brazier is ready. Velost prepared it precisely.
Velost.
According to my instructions, of course.
What is the brazier for?
We're having trouble opening a portal directly there. So we created this anchor to help us. Some trickery of Sheogorath's, no doubt. The next time around, I'm sure this won't be an issue.
I'm ready. Let's go. Portal to the Shivering Isles. Shivering Isles was the DLC for Oblivion, right? Or was that Morrowind? No, it was Oblivion, I think.
Ah, right on time. Welcome back.
This looks like Arden. The same architecture. This is Arden. This is Arden. I'm certain that this is Arden.
I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up. My lord seems to derive amusement from my annoyance. You are here to retrieve a tome for that Shalador person, correct?
Yes, where can I find it?
Just a moment, mortal. Lord Sheogorath asks that you perform a task first, to prove your competence. He claims to have misplaced a pair of items. Items you must recover.
What items?
A fork and a staff. Please do try to be quick. My lord enjoys making me wait, but he's not very patient himself. I've opened a portal for your convenience. It should lead you directly to the fork.
Fork and a staff, got it.
I'd say, at your leisure, mortal. but I expect I have more time ahead of me than you do.
Where will this portal take me?
My lord is certain he lost his utensil somewhere in Skyrim. It was during a visit to his friend Korthor in Voldengrav. That was during the Merethic era, I believe.
The Merethic era?
My lord visited with Korthor a very, very, very long time ago. Really? What do they teach mortals these days?
Can you tell me anything about this fort?
It's an heirloom. My lord is quite fond of it. Has a bit of magic around it too, I think. I don't know. I don't question Lord Sheogorath.
What kind of magic?
The fork excites and synergizes magicka around it. When held in the hand of someone more notable than yourself, it can produce dramatic results. In
Where
your
would this-
hand, it
oh,
might be suitable
sorry.
for conveying roast beef to your mouth.
Where would this portal take? Oh,
My lord is
okay.
certainly...
Okay, they just keep going through the same things. Oh, yep, this looks like Skyrim.
Never forget that smell. A dragon priest's tomb. Look at the treasures he's collected. Perhaps the fork is here as well. Old Korthor's set up an ice barrier. That chest. Perhaps the fork is in there.
Draugr.
You dare steal from me? Crit, what? Crit!
Ah, Korthor's
My
away.
priest will make quick work of you. Lofty Nuki.
The shadows move, Adept. Watch yourself. Eyes to the sky. Another group.
Here's some Draugr. Where the fuck did he come from?
Together, we cannot be stopped.
Why did it do that? It went back into the ground and came back right back out.
Worthless. No matter. Come, face me yourselves.
Okay.
There. Defeating the
I didn't
Draugr.
mean to talk to you. I'm scared. Maybe I am. Ow, asshole. Stupid fuck. Is he?
Ah, there you are. The fork is mine. Dear. Destroy.
Fuck away from me. We had the fork.
Done, mortal. Let's not waste time, shall we? I see you have the fork. Competently done. Impressive, even.
Yes, I have it. What now?
Now, for the staff. When last we spoke, my lord recalled the discomfort of desert sand. I believe it lies somewhere within Hammerfell, in the dry and decayed hands of Prince Malil.
Prince Malil.
Prince Malil Alakir, the Sith of Yokuda. A formidable warrior in his day. That was over 1,000 years ago, but still.
I'll get the staff from the prince. Fairly simple. We're going through. We're doing fairly. Oh, this is sick. Essence. Huh. I'm sorry. I forgot. I have to talk to Shalador. Leave me alone.
As I expected. Another resting place for the dead. Sheogorath has a sick sense of humor.
What is this place?
This is the Necropolis, Asakala, the resting place of Prince Malil, also known as the Scythe of Yakuda. The prince's underlings were clever. They crafted magical seals to guard his resting place.
And you know how to get past them.
Observe the Yakudan statues. Each bears a crystal in the helm and a seal at the base. The essences you see swirling around in the air here, their energy can be used to unlock those keystones.
How do I capture them?
Here, I can grant an aura that will allow you to capture the essences as they pass through you. Collect as many of the small ones as you can. They should unlock these scarab seals on the statues nearby. I'll need to consider the other two.
I can do this.
This place is incredible. The ancient Red Guards were a noble and accomplished people.
I still have some questions.
What can I tell you, Adept?
What were you saying? How do you know all this, Archmage?
What sort of archmage would I be if I didn't? I spent my mortal life seeking knowledge of all things, not just magic. Yokudan, or as you know them, Red Guard, culture is no exception. If Valast was here, I'm sure she could tell you the same.
Okay.
The essences. Imbue them into one of the scarab seals.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Good. Now to collect 4 more.
Good light work in his ass. Where's the 4th one? Oh.
Final 4. Imbue them into the other seal.
I'm doing it.
You'll never best my generals.
Talk to Shopper.
For such a superstitious, mage-hating people, this place is a work of art.
What do we do about the other 2 statues?
Have you observed the sand barriers on those passages in the canyon walls? I suspect the prince's generals may be waiting within. Their essences would no doubt be more than enough to activate the other 2 statues.
His generals? How do you know this?
Very simple, Adept. The seals at the bases of those statues show a scorpion and a spider. Those were the spirit totems claimed by Malil's chief generals, Sadina and Rashomta.
Let's go get them then. We'll do this one first.
My life for Malil.
That was very simple.
Rashomta's statue will be marked with the spider seal.
Well, I'm also just assuming it's the one on this side. Yeah.
Lucky feet, mortal. The staff is still mine.
See, we're close to leveling up. Real close.
You'll never reach Malil.
I feel like that was
statue
even
should
easier.
have the scorpion seal at its base.
Scorpion seal. Use the key ritual orb.
The crystals hum with power. Go to the center. You should find the key to Prince Malil's tomb there.
Wait for the tomb to open up here.
You dare open my tomb? Come then, and feel the scythe's blade!
Okay. I'll do that. I'll come beat the shit out of you. Think I care, dude? Think I give a shit,
Hold the
man?
staff! Never!
What's that bookshelf? Didn't level up shit. What's up, pussy? Want the smoke? What's up? What's up? Come on.
Is mine!
Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. Wabbajack. The Wabbajack.
I guess Haskell will
We
be
came for the
waiting outside.
Wabbajack.
Let's go.
Oh, outside you said? I wish I could play this game in first person. It's just the weapons have a very like low res, and I don't like it. It's not too bad with the bow though. Can't see most of the weapon as is. But when I was using that sword and shield, all I could see was that shield's low res texture.
Another successful retrieval, I see.
Yes, here's the staff.
Very well, then. I've instructions to have you return to the Isles. My lord will have a word with you.
Goodbye. Portal to the Shivering Isles.
Ah, right on time. Welcome back.
Look, Haskell! Farkey's back! Oh, it's so nice to see him again! Oh, and good to see you too, Mortal, I guess.
Yes, here they are.
Wonderful! I'll just take... Forky. Oh, I've missed you so much, Forky. Let's never be parted again. Oh, it gives me goosebumps just to hold him in my hand again.
What about this staff?
Ah, the Wabbajack. Malil held it down in that dusty tomb for so long. Say, why don't you clear its throat? Take it in hand and use it on some of these holier-than-thou temple types.
What am I signing up for?
Ah, no need to worry, you pretty mortal head. The Wabbajack, it unleashes the potential in everyone. The unrecognized essence of artistic beauty that swells and beats within the... Look, you want the book? Whack some folks with the Wabbajack!
If you insist. Oh. Oh! It turns them into pumpkins. That's fucked. She was just playing guitar. You think I... Doesn't do anything to him. What about his assistant? Nothing. Is that because I charged it? Whoa! I killed him. It's because I charged it, so when you charge it, they become like an animal, I guess. Because when I was doing it normally, they weren't becoming animals. See? And then if I go over here and do it to this one and just tap. Oh no, they're becoming animals. Oh. That one became a pig though. The first one became a pumpkin. I don't know why they're not becoming pumpkins anymore. Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
A bit rusty, but not bad. So, funny watching you mortals muck around with things you can't possibly understand. I'll be needing that back now.
Here it is.
And as promised, the book. Well, go ahead. Take it.
Thank you.
Once it's yours, it'll send you straight back to Tamriel. Funny how books have a way of transporting you. No. Oh. Simply hold your breath, close your eyes, and count to, let's say, 1,000,000.
All right. Happiness is loneliness. Loneliness is happiness.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have the second book?
Yes, here's the book.
Excellent. The Circus of Cheerful Slaughter? That's quite a title. I'll begin my research immediately. Can't wait to get to it.
Complete quest. And that is it for them. I don't think the Undaunted have a quest here because I haven't fucking seen anything. So I don't think they have a quest here. I could be wrong, but like I said, I haven't seen anything. So what if that's better? Oh, okay. I guess let's go to Arden. We can go ahead and do that quest. Yeah. We can go to Arden and do the next main quest. I think that's all it's we have right now. Yeah. So let's go do that main quest. I did go to a new region. I think it was here. I went here to do this event because the event's right here. This is a really pretty zone too, and it's crazy the variety. Because if I went, I believe it was like right here. I went, and it's like desert, but then over here's like forest. Oh no, it was really cool. It was a cool. Oh god damn it! It was a cool little change of scenery. Oh, the event merchant's there as well. Huh. Outside. Gotta go to the Vocal Guard Mages Guild though. Talk to the Thorn. I guess. I don't know if we'll be able to finish this quest, but we can at least start it. Yeah, I didn't know the event merchants were... Ow, asshole. Yeah. Don't want to pick up this.
Over here. We have much
I know I don't want to pick that up.
Here you can see the third law of arcane pyrodynamics in action, class. Do not treat these concepts lightly.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Darn, why are you dressed like that?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
What are you talking about?
By now, it should be clear your prophet emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Minimarco deceived him. It wasn't his fault.
Granted. Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Then why do you blame Varen?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Just tell me why you called me here.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Why is Sai Sahan so important?
In the chaos following the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
Where's Sai Sahan now?
He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
What do you need me to do?
Minimarco keeps his most secret documents in a hidden lair of Daedric cultists deep within the Grotwood, in the ruins of Wormroot depths. We must travel there and search for clues.
I'll set out at once and meet you there.
Remember, Wormroot depths, Grotwood. I'll meet you inside.
I have some questions.
If I can endure Titanborn's inane prattle, I can survive your assuredly erudite elucidations. Proceed.
Tell me more about yourself.
Well, if you must pry, I am Chancellor to the Elder Council and Overlord of Nibene. But of all my titles, the greatest is my family name, Tharn. We are the greatest of the noble houses, with seats at the Imperial Court for countless centuries.
A family of politicians.
Politicians? A grossly inadequate word to describe our duties and our legacy. The Tharns have a storied history of advising kings and emperors that can be traced back to the First Era. We understand the ebb and flow of power.
What will happen to you now?
Ah, there's the rub. With my untimely defection, my family will likely be divested of its holdings. The name Tharn is probably being stricken from every document in the Imperial archives as we speak. I detest being on the wrong side of history.
Have you really lost everything?
Don't sound so smug about it. This is a setback, nothing more. By allying with you, I will liberate the Empire from Minimarco's grip. The Empire is all that matters to me. I will do what I must to ensure its survival.
Is your daughter the Empress Regent?
Clivia. She is comfortably lodged in Minimarco's pocket, along with my nephew, Jabard. I doubt they've given my disappearance a second thought. Ah, fair Clivia. My charming girl grew to be a ruthlessly ambitious woman. I taught her well.
Goodbye. Okay, so we're going back to Grotwood. But where? All the way up there. Well, I'm glad I fucking got this way shrine. Otherwise we would have had to run across the fucking map. Alright. Search for information.
Search my packs. You will find nothing. This one is innocent.
Is that what's nuts? I did a side quest with that guy, I think. The guy that was saying search my packs right now as we were across the bridge. Pretty sure I did a side quest with him. I met a very creepy witch lady. Wormroot depths. I should probably talk to them actually, because their quest is probably in there.
Well met, traveler. Even in the south, I can't seem to keep these old bones warm. Share my fire if you like, as long as you bring no trouble with you. This war is for younger men than I.
What are you doing here?
Studying the ruins. The Aeliad Well, specifically. It's said the light from Aeliad Wells has rejuvenating properties. I'd hoped to discover whether the light could be stored in a container, such as this.
What did you discover?
Nothing as yet. I found the ruin crawling with worm cultists. I'm just an old man, more at home in books than battle, so there was no way I could reach the Aeliad Well on my own. Still, I hope they'd have cleared out by now.
I can reach the well. Let me help you.
I couldn't ask you to risk your life.
but you look like you can handle yourself. And truthfully, I wouldn't mind if the worm cultists found themselves in a little trouble. Take this crystal and use it to gather the light from the Alien Well.
Can you tell me what this Alien Well looks like?
It'll be hard to miss. It's not outside the ruin, so it's likely in a grand chamber and heavily guarded. Be wary.
What does the worm cult want with this place?
How should I know? Do I look like a man who contemplates evil deeds in darkness?
Okay, fine, whatever. Wormroot depths. So we have the Tharn's quest in here and that side quest. And then the Delve boss at the end. I wonder how big this delve is.
This place smells worse than the harborage.
Oh, it's not too big actually, it's quite small. So, search for information, fill the gem in the Alien Well. Okay. Fairly small delve. Well, it's not small, but it's like the normal size. It's not a big one. Because I think there are ones that are like bigger than this in terms of delves. I know you have dungeons. The dungeons are huge. I'm pretty sure you have delves that are also bigger than this. So that's where we'll finish, but this first. We gotta go get the Sky Shard in the corner over here. Easy as usual. Did I already pass? Okay, no, it's behind me.
You will not break me, King of Worms.
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
Let's keep going.
Chim El Adabar, the Amulet of the Kings of Glory, an artifact of the Divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and Oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai-Sahan before he can be broken.
Why do I always get a sash from the bosses? Every time I do a delve, it's always a sash. I don't know why. But every fucking time. And it's always ass. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Stamina matters for us right now. Okay, so that's done. Oh, it's a person. It's another player.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the Halls of Torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for. At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment.
Do you know where that is?
Oh yes. It's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread.
That sounds a lot like what happened to Lyris.
It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time.
We need to rescue Sai Sahan. Can you get us to the Halls of Torment?
Of course I can. I am Abnathan. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
Very well. And then from what I was reading, actually, we do that once we finish this quest, we can go and do the next zone. And then we have to do 2 main quests after we finish that zone. But let's go turn in this, this way. Let's go turn in the side quest real quick. Well, I'm assuming the side quest ends right here. That's usually where all the delve side quests start right after delve, so I'm assuming this one would as well.
Oh, you return. And I can sense the alien energy you carry, so I don't even need to ask whether you were successful. I hope you caused plenty of trouble for the worm cultists.
Here, take your crystal.
Oh, thrilling. I can just imagine the heroics. I'm sorry. Most of the pleasures of old age are vicarious. At least I still have my research, which you've helped immensely, I must add. Thank you.
That got us over the edge. What do we want? Profit? Profit Jack? Or Profit Jack? Future rewards. We get Poison Choice next. Let's do health. Because I've been lacking on the health department for sure. And then let's go to bow. Fuck, I can't really do anything with the bow that I care about. What's that little icon? Oh, I can change the style. Snipe Scarlet Red applies to snipe lethal arrow focusing selecting skills acquired by completing gold pro. So, what the fuck does that do? I can't equip it either. It's like, oh, I don't have it. I don't have that yet. But it's saying if I do it, I have to. Okay. Okay, I understand. So that's one of those new styles. Fighters Guild's at 3, which ain't shit. Scrying's still at fucking 1. Assault, Khajiit skills. I could do Lunar Blessing again. Just everything. Do that. Once all this is maxed out, we'll probably drop some stuff into like woodworking or something. I have to get one of these to at least 6 so I can learn the fucking style. Let's see, so we got these from him right now, which aren't good. And then we got this right now, which is good. So that's solid. Alright, let's head over to the fucking harborage. It's 28 gold to fast travel to the harborage, dude. That's fucked up. That's messed up, man. It should be free. It's my safe house. It's my gosh darn damn safe house. The harborage. What's the problem as a man of vigor and strength? Some harrowing experiences aged and diminished him, leaving him blind and almost feeble. If this quest continues right now, though, we're gonna have to end the video because we won't have enough time to do anything, I don't think. But I'm pretty sure the quest ends right here. Alright, I'm assuming it does.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige?
Thorn and I discovered where they are keeping Sai Sahan.
At last! Where can he be found?
A prison in Cold Harbor called the Halls of Torment.
Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately.
Is there anything else?
I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current. But I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived.
But you can find a path to the Halls of Torment, can't you?
When Tharn returns,
okay, yeah, that's it.
We will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
Complete quest. So next episode, we're gonna head to our new zone, which will be nice. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay, gotta get that to level 40. Let's go. Let's start from the top and work our way down. Let's do that. Okay. So we got here. We could morph our swarm if we want. Every second cast deals increased damage. Converts into a stamina ability and deals bleed damage. Deals additional damage to nearby enemies to the affected target, but limits the cast to 1 at a time. And then this will increase our ultimate. Magic and stamina recovery by 12%. Animal companion ability is slotted. We're gonna do that. And then we'll probably will morph swarm. Or what is this one? Is this Magicka? Oh, it's Self. Call a betting match to your side which grants you majority. Is that... It doesn't say if it's Magicka. I'm assuming it's Magicka. I also wish I never put Cutting Dive to a stamina ability. Because both my bows abilities are stamina focused, you know what I mean? Green Balance will probably just be skipping still. Same with Winter's Embers, and then we could start, I guess, at one hand or dual wield. Work like that. But let's take a look at this ring real quick before we end the video. So it is solid, but it's gonna hurt my stamina no matter what I do. So I'm gonna pass on it for now because it's like it's magic stuff. But yeah, so that's it for this episode. Next episode, like I said, we are going to be heading to the new region next to Grotwood, which is Green Shade. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. And I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there. Peace out, guys.